Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Today I would like to talk about a novel that is called Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is the sixth story in the Harry Potter series. It follows Harry during his sixth year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The story focuses on growing the danger from Lord Voldemort and the past that shaped him. At the same time, Harry and his friends face changes in their own life as they grow older. Friendships deepen, feelings become more complicated, and trust is tested. The story moves between moments at school and memories from the past, slowly building toward a dark and important ending. The story begins with the wizarding world in fear. Voldemort has returned, and his followers, also known as the Death Eaters, are causing trouble. Both at the magical and non-magical worlds are affected. Strange events are happening, and people are worried about what will come next. Harry spends part of his summer away from Hogwarts, feeling uncertain about the future. Soon, Professor Dumbledore comes to bring him back and prepares him for what lies ahead. Dumbledore also takes Harry along to meet an old wizard named Horace Slughorn. Horace Slughorn used to teach at Hogwarts, and Dumbledore wants him to return. After some effort, Slughorn agrees. Back at Hogwarts, the school feels different. Security is tighter, and students are more aware of the danger outside. Slughorn became the new potion teacher, while Professor Snape takes over the defense against the dark arts class, something he has wanted for a long time. Harry finds an old potion textbook that is once belonged to someone that is called Half-Blood Prince. The book is filled with notes and tips that help Harry to do very well in his class. He begins to rely on it, even though he does not know who the prince is. The mystery stays with him throughout the year. Meanwhile, Dumbledore begins giving Harry private lessons. In these lessons, he shows Harry memories that reveal part of Voldemort's past. Harry learns that Voldemort, his real name is Tom Riddle, has troubled childhood and showed signs of cruelty even when he was young. As the lesson continues, Harry starts to understand how Voldemort became so powerful and dangerous. One important idea that comes up is the use of Horcruxes. These are objects where a person can hide pieces of their soul to avoid death. Dumbledore believed that Voldemort has made several Horcruxes, which is why he has been so hard to defeat. Harry realized that to stop Voldemort, these Horcruxes must be found and destroyed. While Harry is learning about these serious things, life at school continues. His friendship with Ron and Hermione go through some strain. Ron begins a relationship with Lavender Brown, which makes Hermione upset. At the same time, Harry starts to notice his own feelings for Ginny Weasley. These personal moments show how much the characters are growing up even when they face danger. Another important part of the story follows Draco Malfoy. Harry suspects that Draco is involving in something dark. Draco seems stressed and secretive, often disappearing and acting in strange ways. Harry tries to find out what Draco is doing, but he struggles to get proof. As the year goes on, small clues build up. Draco has been given a dangerous task by Voldemort. He is trying to fix a broken magical cabinet that can create a path into Hogwarts. This would allow Death Eaters to enter the school. Near the end of the story, Dumbledore and Harry leave Hogwarts together to search for one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. They travel to Hidden Cave where the Horcrux is kept. The journey is difficult and dangerous. Dumbledore is weakened by the effort it takes to reach the object. Harry tries to help him through the task, showing how much he has grown. When they return to Hogwarts, things take a sudden turn. The Death Eaters have entered the school with Draco's help. There is chaos and fear as they move through the castle. Harry and Dumbledore rush back, but Dumbledore is already weak from their journey. Draco comforts Dumbledore at the top of the tower. He admits that he was ordered to kill Dumbledore, but is clearly afraid and unsure. Dumbledore speaks calmly to him, trying to guide him away from making a terrible choice. For a moment, it seems Draco might not go through with it. However, other Death Eaters arrive, including Snape. In a shocking moment, Snape casts a spell that kills Dumbledore. Harry, who has been hidden and unable to move, can only watch. This moment changes everything. After Dumbledore's death, the Death Eater escape. Harry is filled with anger and confusion, especially about Snape, who has been believed might still be loyal to the good side. As Snape flees, he reveals that he is the Half-Blood Prince, the owner of the book that Harry has been using. The school is left in grief. Dumbledore's funeral is held, and it is clear how much he meant to everyone. Harry realizes that the fight against Dumbledore is now his responsibility as well. In the end, Harry decided not to return to Hogwarts for his final year. Instead, he is planning to continue the research of the Horcruxes. Ron and Hermione choose to go with him, showing their loyalty and friendship. The story closes with a sense of loss but also purpose. Harry is no longer a student. He is preparing to face Voldemort and finish what has he begun. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is a story about learning the truth and facing hard choices. It shows both the past of the main villain and growth of the main characters. By the end, the tone becomes more serious and the path ahead is clear. Harry must leave behind the safety of school and step into a larger role. The story sets the stage for the final battle where everything will be decided. Thank you.